How's it going, everybody? It's your host Termination, back at it again here with our National League race. I'm here with my fellow partner Good Smoke. Say hello, Good Smoke.
What's up, everybody? Ready for a good race?
Yes, indeed. Today we're heading to Mid-Ohio, which is the second to last race of the season, and we have a good battle for the championship between Alpha Demon and Cyber. It's gonna be a really wild one, and in the road course, which is gonna be one of the trickiest tracks these drivers will race in this season. How do you feel of tonight's race, Mr. Good Smoke?
I feel like the middle section, about turns, I don't even know the turns, but like turns 4, 5, 6, that section's really slick. You already know they're gonna be slipping and sliding going through there, hitting each other, spinning out. There'll definitely be some huge pilots, I have a feeling, in some of these turns.
Yes, indeed, and it's gonna be really complicated knowing when drivers will brake and will not brake, like in turn 1 or heading into turn 2 in that like carousel. It's gonna be a wild one. So qualifying is over, and drivers are getting started for the real race. And Good Smoke, who's your pick for tonight? I want your main pick and your under course.
I think I'm gonna go with Ace
Dark Horse. Jesus,
I
that was dying.
Have a good feeling about his chances tonight, and well, I wouldn't say my second pick would be Cyber, but that's not really an underdog. I want to go with Front Row Joe 92.
Front Row Joe, man, that's a good pick. I think he won Homestead, which my apologies, I didn't stream that race. My power went out like lap 5. My pick's gonna be Brainiator. He's like the AJ Allmendinger when it comes to road courses. He's gonna be my main pick, and my underdog is gonna be Jimmy Neutron. I think he was competitive at the National race, Mid-Ohio, so it looks like he has a good shot at it.
Yeah, man, I've seen Brennan race. We raced on Mid-Ohio before. He was, we raced at Road America. And if any of those things translate to Mid-Ohio, he's gonna be a tough competitor.
He's really gonna be a tough competitor, and if it comes to fuel saving, oof, I think he had this in the bag. Now let me tell you the points difference between Alpha and Cyber. It's really not too far. So Alpha Demon has 488 points to the in the lead, and Cyber has 424 points. So if Alpha Demon manages to finish dead last and Cyber somehow wins or finishes better than him, the difference heading into Auto Club. And Auto Club is really a draft track, like a play track. So if Alpha Demon has to have a really good day, so he won't be with 10 points to the bad. Okay, it's gonna be.
We always want to be up going into the final race this season. We never want to be fighting uphill battle.
We can join by the way. Oh man. Around 6 drivers from Mid-Ohio. It's gonna be a really wild one. Good Smoke, are you ready?
Yes, sir!
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The hype is real. Alpha Demon, I don't think he's nervous coming into this race, but one mistake could cost him everything.
All it takes is getting turned down a straightaway and spinning out, and then lose all your track position.
Remember that the curves really play a factor in this track. So, if you loosen the cars too much, that could play into a race. Here we go. A beautiful, sunny, well, in the game, sunny day. Here we go, 6 drivers, Brennan the pole, green flag is in the air, we're racing in Mid-Ohio. In turn 1, some of the shortcut, so already I think Ace strikes on the grass. Let's go on board with Cyber here. Oh, I think Ace is up the track. He's gonna lose 4 positions in the process. But we stay green in contact.
Already have Braden pulling out to a pretty strong lead, just not even a half a lap into this race. Like he has a good couple seconds of advantage.
Yes, indeed. But the one that had a horrible restart was Front Row Joe. He's got some Oh, he's gonna miss the corner. Talking about him. He misses it completely. Oh, a tough start from the winner from last week. But look at Brent, man. Already like a 3-second lead over Alpha Demon. And Alpha Demon, ace strikes are off the track.
Okay.
Oh, contact Jimmy Neutron.
Around.
Neutron around. Into the tire barriers. Yes, indeed. Already drama playing into this drivers. As we see, Brent is loving this right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
Brent is absolutely loving it.
Now there's a great battle between these three drivers. They are tight and under the bubble since the green flag dropped, and looks like Ace is going for a move going into one. He's there.
Into one, Alpha Demon goes way too wide in that corner.
Whoa, to the grass. Looks like Ace is going to lose a lot of time trying to make that move. Not going to pay out in his favor.
Yes, indeed, but look at Cyber. Up to third, trying to pass Alpha Demon and maybe win the race. To have a good shot at the championship heading to next week at Auto Club. Man, I just want to say, Brent just took off. Once the green flag waved, he just took off. An amazing run.
Driver had nothing for him as Alpha goes deep into that corner.
Yeah, the only battle is for second place. It's Ace Strike Cyber and Alpha Demon.
As Ace is going on those curves trying to make up any time he can on the 17. Can he make it to the bumper? Can he make the move?
I don't think it's gonna work, but I don't think Cyber wants to battle him, since if they battle, Alpha's gonna pull off away from them. It's gonna hurt the 17 car.
Cyber extremely slow to that corner. Looks like that's gonna give Ace a good run for that position.
Oh, Ace, I think just kissed the grass as heading into turn number one.
Into one. Oh, 17 got in the grass there for a second.
Was that little bump and run?
I think there might have been.
Oh man, I don't think Cyber will really appreciate that. Well, let's see if Ace Strikes can... What happened? You can go.
Ace now focuses his sights on Alpha, trying to get that second position taken away.
Yes, indeed, and Neutron front row is not having the day they wanted to, as I said it before, but it's a long race. Anything can happen. A pre-pit strategy can happen. Even a caution. Okay, no caution. My apologies. Front row was so slow, I thought a caution came out.
As we see, Ace is actually caught pretty close to the bumper of Alpha. He is making up time now that he's not battling with the 17 car.
And if Ace Strikes and Alpha Demon battle, that's gonna benefit the 17 to catch up back to both of them.
Yeah, I wonder how quick Ace thinks he can make this move. Maybe just get a little bump and run and get it done with, and so he can focus his sight on the leader. But I do not see anyone catching Brennan unless something big happens. Unless
a caution, yes indeed. And it looks like Alpha might have taken that corner wide. And it looks like Cyber lost a lot of time on the double zero machine.
This is a big braking zone right
here. Oh,
Ace!
Excuse me, Alpha missed the corner.
And an Ace in the grass, trying to get up any time these cars are driving to the limits. Seeing what they can do with it.
Limits, and it's early on in the race. I don't know how the tires will play into factor, as I believe that left front really burns out.
Big braking zone going into this corner. Ace trying to get everything he can, and he is there.
Oh, he's there. He was there.
But he got loose. I think Alpha might have been really slow, and Ace had to adjust his line and may have sacrificed a lot of time in attempting to catch him.
Man, it looks like Ace Strikes is really running that car.
Ace.
Oh wait, what happened to Ace?
Ace off the track.
Oh, Ace off the track. And Cyber now's gonna take the third place spot, but look like how far Alpha got.
And hey, that car's not handling good anymore. Something's gotta go being wrong.
Ace Strikes having some technical difficulties. As I'll be right back. Mr. Goodsmoke's gonna take it away.
You're looking at Alpha right now. It's a big problems. He just looks like he's sliding in every corner trying to recover, but he just something is wrong with that race car. Maybe after he got loose, burned a lot of rubber off that, and just not competitive with Alpha like he was. As now Alpha is trying to pull away from Cyber, trying to make the gap as big as he can, trying to get an advantage. If he can hold on to second, that would be good for his points battle, but who knows what he can do.
I'm back, Dads. Good smoke you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Front row. Going to pit road, it looks like.
Oh, front.
He's making his first pit stop of the day. Maybe trying to play some strategy.
Yeah, I was about to.
It's to pit road.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna benefit him because if you look behind him,
here to lap him.
Man, not the day he wanted to have, but Brennan's just taking us to school right now.
Man, I wish I could hit these corners like he is, running every lap perfectly how you want to run. And I think a lot of drivers are jealous of what Brennan's doing right now.
I mean, if we compare, look, okay, so Bren right now is in turn 2, and if we see Alpha Demon is like barely exiting turn number 1, that's like a huge difference.
Yeah, it's crazy to see how different these drivers are driving. I mean, just look about the straightaway advantage to Brennan.
Oh, Cyber's gonna look to the inside of Alpha Demon.
Cyber to second as Ace has closed up that gap pretty well. As now they're side by side going to the corner. Oh, Ace misses it through the grass. He's looking for second. Or
Alpha
big moment there.
Yeah, he did lose. Oh, he's loose. Oh, not what he wanted to see, but Cyber and Ace are gonna pull away.
Now Ace is going to focus his sights on Cyber. He's gotten around Cyber before. Can he do it again?
Oh, it's... Yeah, Alpha's around! Into the tire barriers!
Alpha!
Oh no,
that
championship!
Is not what he wanted to do. And here comes Jimmy. Oh!
Almost contact.
Between the two.
And... Oh, neutral was loose. And championship implications, Alpha did not want this to happen.
Yeah, that is really hit him hard on the points here. As Ace now going on those curbs to try and get any time he can on Cyber. Cyber's pulled away just by a second.
Yes, indeed. Yes, I'll be right back. Let's go for a little bit of crank it up, shall we?
And while we were in Crank It Up, Ace pulls it off the track.
And U-turn also pulls that off the track. Oh!
Oh!
No.
What a big mistake by Ace as he was pushing his truck, or excuse me, his car to the limit, getting right up to that 17, and he makes a mistake.
That's gonna really cost him, but he's sitting right now in 3rd. Man,
now, I believe just both Alpha and Ace wrecked very similarly. Almost the same corner.
The only thing Brandon doesn't want to see right now is a caution.
That's gonna be really hard. Those are really hard to bring out at road courses. You're gonna have to cause a huge wreck, but none of these cars are too close to each other to cause that wreck.
If I remember, on the National League rules, if 2 cars spin, it's gonna be a manual caution here. So, let's see if that happens.
Be very interesting if that would happen. Just like if we saw Brendan how big of a start he got, would he get a very similar start, or will he maybe the field catch him napping and kind of maybe learn some of the strategy that he used?
Yes, he did. I mean, no one put pressure on him. He like the green flag waved and no one touched him. Like that was amazing.
I mean, you just hit the gears right. You just got.
Oh, he's on pit road. Leader on pit road here. By the way, your mic is making echo. Hello. Okay, you're good. You're good. So I think Cyber's gonna be the leader. No, he's on pit road. Ace is gonna be the leader after this.
Will inherit the lead. Didn't lead that lap due to Brennan still being on pit road in front of him. But he will start leading now.
Alrighty. As Alpha Demon, I thought he was gonna come in down pit road. He's not. So only two drivers on pit road is Bren Eater and Cyber. And Cyber, I mean, Bren is out. Jeez, I cannot speak tonight. My apologies. Alpha and Neutron are in danger right now. Cause look how Bren is like right next to them, like so close to them.
Well, maybe that's what they want. Maybe they can, maybe a caution can happen. This will actually benefit Ace very much right now. That
yes,
caution.
indeed.
Ace is putting a pretty good lap together, seeing what time he can make while they hit pit road. And Alpha's around!
Oh, Alpha's around!
Right in front of our dominating driver. Alpha goes around in front of Bren.
Man, I think Bren needs new pants after that one. Man, oh man!
Jimmy Neutron.
Ace leader on pit road.
It'll be very interesting to see what pit strategy Jimmy Neutron will be using.
Or he's coming, yeah, he is coming. But Bren is gonna take over that spot and the lead over this.
Bren, I mean, he's just been perfect all day. I don't think, did Ace get a lap led there? I mean,
yeah, he did.
He might have not. Oh.
I mean, yeah, really dominant performance. Like, I don't think no mistakes has played into factor with this 49 machine.
And he's gotten, I mean, he's hit almost every corner perfectly. Maybe we should take a, analysis of his lap to see what he's doing. He's like, just stretching that car to the limits, not pushing it too hard.
Okay, let's go on board with them. Here we come to the braking zone.
I mean, he brakes extremely late into this long straightaway.
But I mean, it's gonna benefit him.
Left-hander.
Man, it's just so smooth how he takes it. I mean, if he makes a mistake, it's not gonna hurt him a lot because Cyber is around barely in the hill. I don't know the corners of the track, so my apologies.
Yeah, you just kind of see he's kind of sticking in that dark area of the track. That's basically what he's basing his line off of, keeping it pretty close to the curb.
Yes, indeed he is. Now, it looks like Front Row and Jimmy Neutron might have a battle coming up next. I don't know why I said that. It's not like a commercial, Jesus.
With Ace, he doesn't have as big as an advantage, or as big as a deficit to Bren as I thought he would. But I mean, I don't know, mistake from Bren and he could be there.
Yeah, Ace has been having a lot of internet difficulties in this race, but I think it hasn't affected no one, so that's good to see as Neutron goes wide in the corner.
Very interesting to see as actually Cyber is between the two drivers of Ace and Bren.
Oh! It was, Ace.
Very strong going to that corner.
Take in mind, Ace has the freshest tires, so he might catch up Cyber.
Cyber probably won't be expecting, he's just going to hit him with those new tires.
Let me see how many laps to go. We're coming to the final ones. So it's going to be... 11
Ace
laps.
with another mistake.
Oh no, he's in the wall.
Big mistake from Ace is gonna cost him
10
big
laps
time
to go
away from
here.
the lead.
Oh, and he was doing
That's,
so good. He was doing so good.
And he was making up so much time to Cyber, and who knows what he could have done, but now with that big mistake, I don't know what he can do.
Yeah, it looked like he was the one pushing it so hard to catch up to second place. That's not gonna work. So 10 laps to go. Brain Eater, a dominant performance. I think the only time he switched leads was with Ace when it came to pit road cycles.
Very interesting race how this is played out. A lot of mistakes from drivers, but it just seems like Bryn has been the only one not to make one.
This might come to the fuel saving strategy, Mr. Good Smoke.
You know, I don't really like those kind of races. I like pushing those cars to the limits like a lot of these drivers are doing right now.
Because right now they're coming to 9 laps to go. And it looks like Brain might have 6 laps or 7 laps of fuel right now.
That's gonna be very, very close.
I mean, what do you do in that situation? You try to save or just pit? Because you have this big lead over second place cars. So tell me what you will do, Good Smoke.
I mean, at that rate, if I was Bryn, I'd be saving. But if I was, what do you call it? I mean, I think if I was, for example, Cyber, I think I'd be pushing it more. But I'd still be leaving room for maybe some saving.
Yes, indeed, because if you end up pitting, that's going to hurt you in their position. So, I mean, it doesn't look like Bryn is saving, but it's going to come down to who pits or who doesn't pit, excuse me.
Yeah, definitely the fuel window is very, very close to what they have.
Because remember, Alpha and Neutron were like the final cars to pit, excuse me. So they might have like one lap short.
Tires.
So coming to 8 this time by Brain Eater, dominant performance. Alpha a little bit off the track. Brand I think was off the track for a moment. But he's gonna keep it under control. I mean, if he does a mistake, it doesn't gonna hurt him a lot.
I mean, it'll definitely bite into the lead, but I mean, Cyber is just probably too far away to make a huge difference.
The only thing that can happen is if Brain just misses a corner completely and goes into the sand, or gets a penalty. That's like the only way.
Yeah. It's gonna have to hit him really hard if it's gonna do anything.
Oh, Neutron off the track. Oh, he's around! Neutron is around! Alpha Demon passes by him, but Neutron spins.
That is not what he wanted to see.
Oh,
just
man.
Another mistake. It's just piling and piling on. It's just like his shot to win is just dwindling by each turn, it seems like.
Yes,
if there's a
indeed.
caution, it'll be very interesting to see what any of these drivers can do.
It looks like, tell me if I'm wrong, it looks like the only drivers that have not made mistakes tonight is Cyber and Brain Eater. Tell me if I'm wrong.
I don't think Cyber's made any mistakes. I just think he's been just, I don't think as fast as Bryn. I mean, he's made about no mistakes, but he just does not have the speed that Bryn has compared to what he got under his feet.
Okay, coming to 7 this time by. Yeah, I mean, I think the only big mistake that Cyber has done was maybe go to the grass, but after that he hasn't spin nor hit the wall or anything, as we see front row.
Oh, ran off the track for a second.
Yes,
as
indeed.
He's approaching front row Joe to lap him.
To lap front row didn't have the day he wanted to. I mean, look at
the track.
I mean, look at the advantage Brent has.
I mean, dude, I don't think they can even see him. There's a big gap. They should just be able to
It's
see
a
the cars
straightaway.
that
It's a
are by you.
straightaway of difference. Look, like, my God. I was Brent is gonna
Oh,
make a move in the
to pass
grass.
front row Joe. Very interesting strategy.
That was pretty risky if you do tell me, cause grass
I mean-
is slippery. Plus, the turtles? I think it's turtles. I don't know. It would have been dead. The curve, excuse me. Jesus,
It's
turtles.
very similar to a move that you've made on before to our friend Jesse Jones, digging it through the grass, keeping your foot in it, and passing.
Six laps to go. Brain Eater is coming for his second win of the season here. Oh, Cyber's on pit road.
Cyber's pitted. That is a very interesting. I don't know if that's gonna be able to maybe play out.
Now
How
this is
he
gonna
wants
be
it to.
interesting because he could take right
Yeah.
sides. He
Hey, so
could.
hero too.
They could take right sides and gain some time on Brain Eater, but Brain could also take right sides. So I'm gonna play into big factor with 6 laps to go.
I just don't see him taking right sides. I feel like that a track like this where left sides are more worn, I just don't see them only taking 2 tires. Maybe they just take fuel. Oh, Cyber, maybe only taking fuel.
Not only take splash and go for the 17 machine.
I would have thought they the advantage, or excuse me, the distance that they're at, they would have just took tires because I feel like all Bryn's gonna do is pit as late as he can and splash and go.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe Cyber was somewhat saving some tires in that process. I mean, Chase definitely took tires. He definitely took. Because Alpha passed him. Alpha definitely passed him. Let's see how the leader's hanging, and the leader's on pit road. 5 laps to go. Let's see if Cyber can catch him.
Cyber's gotta be pushing this lap. This has gotta be where he makes up most of his time. And he does seem like he's doing pretty good going through this little
Okay, here comes
section right
Bren.
here.
He's on pit road. It's gonna be a splash or go. Or tires. Oh, front row is around. I think he took right sides.
Can Cyber make up enough time to
Neutral
make a
off the
difference?
track. Oh, Brent is still there. It's gonna be close. It's definitely
It's
gonna be
Cyber.
close.
Cyber cannot see him. What will Cyber do to catch it?
Oh, it's gonna be come down to the wire with around 5 laps to go.
If
Oh,
Cyber can force him into mistake, maybe intimidate him. See that the driver now on his tail.
Man, Cyber must be pushing so badly right now.
Yeah, I mean, one of them's got him in a mistake. That's gonna be the difference. Is a mistake from either one of these drivers will make the difference between victory and defeat.
Nice Cars 3 reference. But yeah, I don't know, man. Only one mistake from Brand, but I don't see that happening to him.
Keep an eye on our driver in the league currently, Bryn. I mean, he's been perfect. He's hit about every apex.
Oh, he took that corner a little bit too wide than usual.
That definitely looked off.
I mean, Cyber
why you
has
can-
him on his on his side.
When Brendan looks in that mirror, you'll see the 17.
Coming to 4 laps to go.
So fuel's not going to be an issue. We decided this after they all pitted. There's no chance that they won't make it unless a surprising caution will come.
Oh yeah, surprising caution. I don't see that coming, but anything can happen. So let me give you a
What do you think?
rundown. Brain Eater first, of course. Cyber second. Ace Strikes third. Alpha Demon fourth. Wait, excuse me. Jimmy Neutron fourth. Alpha Demon fifth, and Front Row sixth.
Yeah, I think it'd be very interesting. Do you think if a late caution comes out, will they all come? Will someone stay out?
I mean, I say take I say take tires, cause that will benefit. If the leader doesn't pit, that will somewhat benefit you than the leader.
I know. It does seem like Cyber is making some time on the driver in the lead, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
It sure doesn't, but Brain Eater really, I said it too much times, I'm like a recorder, but he has been dominating all along at Mid-Ohio. Oh, Ace up the track. Neutron off pit road. Okay, 3 laps to go. Oh, lap traffic. I think it's Neutron in front of Bren.
Would be surprised if Neutron doesn't give it to him, but I mean, Blake Caution comes out, he might be fighting for that position, so...
The only thing that can happen is Neutron makes a horrible mistake and takes out the leader. That's the only thing that can happen.
And that might be to his benefit. He might just make a mistake and cause himself to have a chance at the win.
Yes, indeed. Neutron takes that corner a little bit wide. Man, the difference between how Jimmy Neutron and Brent took it, it's amazingly different.
Like night and day.
Oh, Brent took it way too wide, I think.
I don't know, man. It seems like he's pushing a lot more these laps. Maybe he does feel like Cyber had something for him, and now he's maybe just pushing the limits just a little bit more.
Yes, you nearly see where Cyber is. Yo, I mean, Brent has a good enough lead over him. Man, this race went out from super quick as we're coming to 2 laps to go.
Arthos 2.
What?
3?
Coming to 2
No,
this
2.
time. Yeet. 2 to go.
2 laps to go. I think Bryn has led every lap but one today, leading to this dominant performance. It'll be very interesting. Can he hang on those final 2 laps? I don't see anything getting in his way.
Yeah, nothing on his way unless he makes a humongous mistake or getting to the back bumper of Neutron, which we don't see that happening.
I mean, he's gonna have to lock him up hard going in this corner or something. This is, I feel like, is the only chance he has of losing it is this corner right here. Very treacherous corner. If you're going it too hot, you could junk that race car. You could send it to no man's land.
It's gonna be close. Oh, Neutron just cuts the racetrack like nothing.
Surprising that was not a penalty.
Imagine Newton. Oh, whoa! He was a little bit loose up the corner. Imagine if it was a penalty. Oh, Brain would have been praying right there. As here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Brain Eater.
Oh, Brent has to do is get around this lap corner. He's good as day, but it'll be very interesting to see what can happen between these 2 drivers.
Final 2 corners. White flag presented by Off Axis Paint and Brain Eater. A dominant performance. It's just amazing, man. Like, I have no words. He puts us on class today. He's the teacher for today's race. Like, wow.
From flag to flag, he has led every lap but one due to pitch strategy. And now he is coming to lap Neutron. Very close there.
Man, that was really close. Brain Eater, his first ever win came to Bristol Motor Speedway, which also a dominant performance by him. And now, this was a domination at Mid-Ohio. Coming to this final turns. Well, not final, middle turns. Excuse me. Man, Neutron is gonna give it. No, he's sideways. He's gonna spin.
Oh, Brain is around.
Brain Eater's around.
Oh,
Cyber's on pit road. I don't think that's gonna matter though.
You're gonna have to gain that composure back. What a crazy turn of events here in the last lap.
Oh man, but Cyber was on pit road. If he was only out, he would have kind of made some ground. But Brain Eater, after just one mistake, which was the final lap, he's still gonna do it. Coming to the final 2 corners. Excuse me, jeez, I cannot speak. Coming to the final 2 corners, Brain Eater for Peak Motorsports in the 49. He's gonna do it. Brain Eater wins at Mid-Ohio for his 2nd National League win. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What a performance. Well, I wish I could have rode course race like that. And a crazy thing to happen on the last lap. Never even saw that coming. If that would have happened laps earlier, I would have been very surprised if that could have been very, very different.
Man. I have no words. Like, I have no words. Like, it's hard for me to have no words, but today I have no words. Like, man, that was
Man, crazy. That
21
I mean,
laps. 20 laps or what? Domination. 1 lap because of pit
yes.
road.
I
So,
mean, he had the best car and the best driver easily.
oh, Ace finished second. Cyber finished third. Ace comes home a top 4 finish. Looks like Jimmy Neutron 5th. Or I don't know, because front row is in front of him. Looks like front row 5th. And Neutron last. Alright, let's invite the winner. Sorry for the blue screen. I don't think I have Cyber. Damn it! And strikes. Good Smoke, did you enjoy this race?
Oh, that was very exciting. I was definitely on my edge of the seat after that spin.
Yeah, that was amazing. Let's invite. I invited our winner. There it is.
Yeah. Yes, I'm here.
Woo! Can you invite Cyber?
Yeah, hold on.
Thanks.
Also, Ace is apparently on a call, so he won't be joining us.
He won't.
Well, not, but I will
No.
tell you that, he struggled. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we definitely saw that. Well, let me invite him. Sorry for the blue screen, by the way, folks. Ace with a fastest lap. Man. Where's Chad Fincham?
Hmm.
There it is, okay. Cyber gonna join us?
You should.
There it is. Okay. Wait. Let me go to Chris Buescher real quick. Okay, so from third place, did you finish third place? Am I wrong? Yeah. Oh, I think you did. Okay, so yeah, alrighty. You have your settings on for audio. Yeah, alrighty. So for in third place, also really strong performance by Cyber. He finished off third. Tell us how you feel, man. Alrighty, congratulations. Good Smoke. Any more questions? Any questions?
I got nothing.
Yeah, alrighty. Well, congratulations in third place. Good run today. Like, you really impressed me tonight. I'll see you next week. Yeah, alrighty. Now let's go for this winner. Ace Strikes couldn't join us as Brent said, but let's go for our teacher for tonight's race. Mr. Brain Hater comes home with the win, his second win of the season. Tell us how you feel, man.
I feel great. I feel like that we had the dominant car. You know me. I love road courses. They're great. They take skill, and I have skill. And I like Mid-Ohio. The funny thing is, I tried to save for that first portion of the race because I thought we could make it on one stop. Then we pit and kind of led the whole field for the whole race. We had around a 10-second lead. When Cyber actually took 2 tires in the final pit stop, he got it down to like 5 seconds, but I kind of that kind of gained on him, and then he had to hit again or something. But yeah, it feels good. We're out of the championship, but hopefully looking forward to putting a statement out at Auto Club.
Alrighty, good smoke. Any more questions?
I just thought it was a good performance. Very impressive.
Yeah.
I have a question for you, Brent.
Yeah.
On the final lap, was that a burnout or you just lost it?
Yeah, now that I think about it, it could have been a victory burnout, but I didn't mean to do that. Neutron didn't hit me on my screen. It was just a driver error. But yeah, you could see it as a burnout. I mean, I had like a 20-second lead. So.
20-second? Jesus. Like, you were the teacher for tonight's race. But any more questions? Any good smoke? Anything?
Got
else?
nothing.
Alrighty, well, I want to thank you for watching today's race. We'll see you next week for the finale for the National League at Auto Club. It's gonna be a really fun one. So yeah, any final words, everybody? Yep.
That's
Good race. Very interesting.
Alrighty, well, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.